Good evening, everybody. How are you? It's Jen. Said I was coming on, going live. I am, even after the day I had. In case you're wondering, don't be intimidated by how awesome I look. You too can achieve this by having one long day and too much coffee. But I did want to come on because I was able to I received my Delicate Wings paper pumpkin. I posted a picture of it earlier this morning and said I was going to hop on and I'm going to make the 3 cards as they're designed. I think I might attempt to do an alternative, not quite sure, but I'm going to try it. The cards are really, really pretty. In a minute or two, I'm going to flip the camera down and we're going to look at what comes with it and how to put it together. Pretty excited about this one. When I saw it, I wrote to someone else that I wasn't too keen on the sneak peek they gave of it. It was just of a butterfly, and it wasn't bad, but it didn't do much for me. But seeing the whole kit together. And speaking of kits, Stampin' Up! Is really coming out with a lot of kits lately. So if you want to give paper crafting a shot, now is the time to do it. They release 2 new kits a month. I'm actually pretty excited about some of the newer kits that they came out with. Really fun stuff for kids, teens, you name it, they got it. So if you place an order of $40 or more by April 29th, you'll be entered into a raffle to get a free kit of your choice. So do it, it's fun. Some more exciting things. I'm having my buy one, get one sale on May 4th. It's a Saturday from 9 to 5 here at my house. Local people. After that, I'll be posting stuff on various Facebook groups. And what that is I sell my old retired Stampin' Up! Stuff so I can make room for the new stuff that's coming. So that'll be exciting. I'm also going to have a card buffet that day, so you can come by and make a few cards. It's exciting. It's fun. You get together, hang out, right? I think it's fun. Anyway, I'm going to have some classes. So that's May 4th. I'm going to have one in June and one in July. I have those on the calendar, so you can go to my Stampin' Up! Page, my website, and sorry, my thing keeps creeping down, and check out those dates and RSVP. It'd be great to have you here. We always have fun when we get together. That is for sure. Laughs a go-go. I think that's some of the exciting news. Oh, yeah. I'm having my buy one, get one sale because the new catalog is coming out in the beginning of May. So if you need a copy of that, reach out to me. It's a new style, but I think it's cool. A lot of neat things. They put a lot of products together for you to see how to use them instead of just a stamp set and look at these samples, which are great because that's where a lot of us get our inspiration from. They have a lot of stuff that kind of goes together quicker. And like Paper Pumpkin tonight, I know if you follow me, you see the cards I post. Some of them are really elaborate. Some of them are kind of simple. But after a week like this week, it's only Wednesday, 2 more days to go. I really appreciate something that's kind of a quick 1, 2, 3 crafting experience. So without further ado, let me make you get vertigo by switching my camera around because it wants to go down, you can tell. So there is a little bit of a delay. Hopefully it's all good. And I can continue. So I know I have to rotate it down and then around. And I'm just going to give it a second to catch up to my computer so I can make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. I mean, I think you can, but I'm going to make sure. Okay. There's my goofy face. The camera's going down. Okay, let me just move it more this way. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I have to make sure that, there we go. You can see the board. Okay, perfect. So we'll start with this. This is the instruction. These are the instructions that come with Paper Pumpkin. So you can see the 3 designs on the front. Very pretty. And when you open it up, it breaks it out into a few steps. So when you open it up, it's going to show you the 3 cards and the supplies that you need to make those cards. And then as you open it up even further, it'll break out card 1, the steps, card 2, steps, and then card 3, the steps, right? And you have all these goodies in your kit. So those are the instructions. Those are on the front. Then you have the ever important stamp set that it comes with. So you can see I have some butterflies, a little background, some sentiments. I know it's probably hard to see because it's photopolymer, the clear ones. It says, sending loving thoughts your way. Everything will be okay, and surrounding you with love. So you get a free stamp set every month that you get a paper pumpkin, which I love. If it wasn't so awful here at the moment, I would pan around to show you how many stamp sets I have, because I've been a Paper Pumpkin subscriber for quite a while now. So you just have a huge store of stamps after a while, and you can rotate out. So let's say you like the designs of these cards, but you don't really like those sentiments. You can pick Happy Birthday or Happy Mother's Day, which I might hijack these for my Mother's Day cards, right? So these are the card bases that come with it. All right, so they're all done for you. Really nice gold, well, it's champagne embossing on here. This is white, gray, and Lost Lagoon. Then you have some accent pieces. I'm always here for you. And this little sideways piece with some nice gold flecking on it. And then the champagne foil pieces. Really nice stuff. And then you get the detailed pieces. Get these white guys with the colorful butterflies on it for the one card. These fell out, so I will hold them separate. But then, you know, all you really need to do these kits, honestly, is a pair of scissors, because there's no die cutting involved. Everything is a punch out like this. So all your little guys, your big butterflies, and these pretty champagne foil butterflies, and then the pieces we're going to stamp on for your sentiment. Okay, pretty. And one of the best parts about Paper Pumpkin is that the envelopes are usually always decorated. Well, I say no envelope left behind, right? So many times at my stamp camp, I'm excited to make these beautiful cards with the people that come, and then we put them in a plain white envelope. I have to work on that, right? So look at that, pretty. So everything comes in the kit for you, and you even get these little glue dots and some dimensionals. This kit also came with some tear and tape, and we'll use that on the card. I did want to mention that if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you are eligible to get this free add-on, Thanks and Beyond dies. And it comes with 4 dies that coordinate with this month and next month. Did it coordinate with last month? I'm trying to think. No, April. So this coordinates with April, May, and June's kit. May's kit, I'm going to make a post later this week, is like a Father's Day one, and it looks gorge. And then June is all the new in colors. So if you're excited about those, I made a few posts about the new in colors. I kind of always sing, let's get physical, because it reminds me of like every video from the 1980s, but in a good way. I mean, you don't have to rock a headband. They're pretty awesome. But with that being said, you've listened to me babble on long enough, so let's start with our first card. So it's going to be this guy down here with the butterfly. So we need 1 butterfly. We need a champagne piece. We need this card base. Okay. And you know what? This one's like the easiest card. You don't even have to stamp on this one because it's already printed on there for you. I'm always here for you. Ha! But it does tell you, I don't know if you can make out, this symbol means you need dimensionals, and this means you need tearing tape. So let's put that together. I always start by burnishing my little card base here. Right, this is a bone folder, super useful, helps make a good crease. So that's going to start that way. And then what we're going to do is tape this piece to this piece. And we're going to use the tear and tape. And tear and tape is just that. It's tape that you tear. Ho ho! Put it on. Tear it. Every now and then, and this will probably be it because I'm live, my nails don't play with this. You can use a scissors edge to get up the adhesive backing, or if it really doesn't like that. Usually my nails work, but I'm not taking a chance because we're live. You're going to peel that and center it on this little champagne foil. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Of course, what I should have done first is popped these wings out. And you can do it now. You can bend those up a little bit. Just give it some dimension. Isn't that pretty? Speaking of dimension, that's our next step. We're just going to put some of these little dimensionals, are foam dots that are thick. So, right, glue is flat, tape is flat, dimensionals are not. They have dimension. Marketing geniuses, yes. Just calm down, okay? They peel back. If you are a paper crafter, these will be everywhere that you exist. You'll look down at work and they'll be on the floor. You have to make up weird stories, which honestly my coworkers are used to anyway. So, okay. And that, put there. And look at that. You have one card done. How cool is that? I think it's cool because I love paper crafting. Okay, this next one's going to require some stamping. So let's get some stuff done. I will show you this. So it's saying that you need one of these pieces. We're going to need this guy. And it looks like we need a big butterfly, a little butterfly, and a sideways butterfly. So one thing about stamping these kits, when they have labels like this that you're going to stamp on, I try to leave them in here because it just helps me line up better. But to each his own, right? Right. I'm just going to pop these out, so the butterflies. Get my little one, my sideways one, and one of my big ones flew and was free earlier, so I will just fetch that out of my box. Okay, so I have the 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to stamp. Everything will be okay. And I'm making these as they are in the instructions. Okay. So your kit, if you subscribe, will come with a D-size block. This isn't the one the kit comes with. It's a smaller one. I don't know where mine is at the moment. So sometimes they fit this way. Sometimes they fit this way. This is a longer one, so I'm going to just line it up. And another tip for this is when I get a new photopolymer stamp, I can't really show you my leg, but here's my sweater. I just kind of go like this quick, and then I have a Simply Chamois that is like a wet piece of foam, and just go like that. I find that helps make it stamp a crisper image. Oh, my voice squeaked there. Okay. This kit comes with basic gray. So I'm going to open this up. Each kit, like I said, comes with a stamp set and an ink spot. So over time, you can really build up a nice little supply. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to find my labels, and we're going to be stamping on this kind of sideways one down here. Yeah, okay, just checking. I'm going to take this off so I don't keep flip-flopping. And of course, what did I do? I used a sweater that's fuzzy. Usually I have jeans on the weekend when I'm crafting. Those work good. But anyway, you want to wipe it down first. You're going to take the little mini ink spot and tap, 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 tap. You don't have to sing, but I always sing because I'm Jen. You could ask my coworker. I'm always singing. And randomly too. Today was Disney. There was a lot of Disney songs today. Not sure why. You're just going to press that down, adhere even pressure. And that's a magic trick, folks. There you go. Voila. Everything will be okay. See, and it was okay. I hope you laughed at that. Okay, so there's some stamps, English, some steps. So first we stamped. Perfect, right? Now I have to put little tear and tape on all of these pieces. There's going to be a lot of tear and tape. Oh, I already have one of these guys. Okay. So you can see it says not to put tear and tape up here, I think, because we're going to maybe smush sideways guy in there a little bit. Maybe I will. I don't even know. It's crazy. You can follow this, you know, how they do it. Okay. That. Whew. It's a lot of tear and tape. And honestly, you can use whatever adhesive you have. I'm using what came with the kit to show you that you literally don't need anything else to except scissors to do this. Whenever I kind of throw my paper pumpkins together, I usually just use my full-size ink pads and my tape runners or whatever. Sometimes I even use liquid glue. Sassy. Okay, so let's adhere this guy first. Look, I'm using my nails. See, it's a little bit tricky. Ah. Okay, so we're just going to put it on here like so. Just line it up with the corner there. And then we're going to put our butterflies on. So it looks like sideways guy goes first. He's checking out over here. Maybe I'll put him down a little bit. And then we could put big guy. Then we can put medium guy. I feel like I'm doing Sesame Street. Big, small, medium. I don't even know who that was. Was that Cookie Monster? I don't know. Then last but not least is this Everything Will Be Okay. Right in the upper left side. And look at that. 2 cards. Pretty quick. I dig. You ready for the third one? Let's do it. So when I wasn't singing Disney today, I was also singing that, "Are you ready for this?" Dun, dun, dun. You know what they play at sports events? That's what I just heard in my head. And then I also saw, what was that, Old School when he jumps through the flaming hoop. Anyway, I'm tired. Okay. So we're going to do 2 stamps on this one. We're going to stamp the sentiment surrounding you with love. And then we're going to stamp the butterfly image below these 2. So right here, we're going to add our gray butterfly. Okay, it's going to go on this beautiful Lost Lagoon card base. And then we're going to add some little guys. So let's see, we need 2, what is that? 2 Moody Mauves, a gray, a Lost Lagoon, and a basic beige. Basic beige is one of the new colors that Stampin' Up! Came out with. We got to play with it down in Houston when we were at the convention, and that it's a fun color. I'm not gonna lie, it's just like when you don't want very vanilla, because very vanilla has kind of like yellow undertones to it. You know, you just want something a little bit more, hold on, basic. That's what you can do, right? Right. Okay. So let's get stamping. Got to take this off. So again, you can use a wipe, any kind of like lint-free thing to clean your stamps. But if you're really, you know, considering doing this, I would buy one of these. They're cheap. It looks like heck, but you rinse it out when you're done and it's ready to go again. It dries out, but you can wet it again. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put this back and I'm going to get the, what do we do? Surrounding You with Love. Is that this one? Yes. Goodness, there we are. Okay. Okay, and let's stamp that. I still have my little ink spot. Let's see if I can do that magic trick again. That was something else, right? I couldn't do that again if I tried. Am I trying? I'm not trying, so maybe it'll work. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, almost. Did you see it lifted? It just didn't come all the way out. So I have that one guy there, and then I'm going to do butterfly. Clean off this stamp. Oh my goodness, I'm knocking everything over. singing. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my pants. Let's stamp the butterfly. You know what I'm going to do? That looks like super juicy. I don't necessarily want super juicy, so I'm going to get a piece of scrap paper. Stamp off on that once. This is another way to condition your stamp. You can kind of just stamp, test it out, you know. Oh, that's loud. Okay, that looks better. Okay. All right. Dig it. Okay, let's put this together. It's gonna be record time, I think. Let's cue my son waking up or something, right? He is sleeping above me. I think he's sleeping. Usually you can hear him if he doesn't go to bed right away. He has a little toy piano in his room. But I don't hear it, so that's good. Okay, so it says, I like to kind of work from the base down, so it's a little bit easier. That made no sense to you. Here we go. Let's put this guy on first. Then we'll get to play with the glue dots, because those are fun. The glue dots that you can buy from Stampin' Up! Come on a roll. The ones that come with the kits are different. That was a good description, right? I tried. They come with little backings on it that you can peel off a sheet and place on. Okay. Let's put this guy on with some dimensionals. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to glue dot all of these little butterflies. So I'm going to turn them over. So see here, you kind of peel it off, stick it on, and then you have to peel the back off. Okay. I usually don't use these glue dots. I mean, I do use them, but if it's a lot like this, I'll usually just get out my little liquid glue and boop. Okay, 2 more to go, and we have our 3 cards made. Now, the kit comes with enough supplies to make 3 of each. I'm not going to do that for you, but you can see that the first one went together super fast. The second one was fast. This one was a little bit longer, but not awful, right? So look at that. Here's your 3 cards. Right? I'm always here for you. Everything will be okay. And surrounding you with love. Really pretty and really exceeds anything I had expected looking at the sneak peek. Because the sneak peek was like, oh, look at half of this butterfly. And I was like, ooh, okay. But the colors are gorgeous. Just, oof. Beautiful. I don't even know if I want to attempt an alternate, but I said I would try it maybe. I think I'm going to go with, hey, do you have a pack of note cards? I always say one easy way to get extra bang out of your paper pumpkin buck, excuse me, I'm taking a sip of something. And no, I won't tell you what I'm taking a sip of, is to get a pack of note cards. Because if you have a pack of note cards, you get 10 of each size with envelopes. You can do anything you want, right? What's this one? I'm going to stamp this. And they also, Stampin' Up! Sells a little pack of multi-colors of these inks, and they're bright. So look, sending loving thoughts your way. Put that in the middle. Do some of these dots. I love background dots. You can put some little dots on here. Those are not the most appropriate dots because I have all my, sorry, I whipped out some Christmas dots. I wasn't gonna look so good, right? And if you have little embellishments like this, you could throw a few on. Little splash of color. Look, simple. Very, very simple. Not bad, right? So if you've considered doing crafting, paper pumpkin or paper crafting, I know a lot of people craft in lots of different ways, but if you have ever considered paper crafting, but I'm scared. Apparently quickly losing the grasp of the English language tonight. Wanted to give it a go. Paper pumpkin is a really great way, or any of the kits from Stampin' Up, really great way to make some beautiful cards. Quick, right? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And if you make them as you get them, then you have a stockpile of cards ready to go. You need a birthday card? Check. Sympathy card? Check. Thank you card? Boom. Right? And if you find that you make a lot of thank you cards, you need a lot of thank you cards. I always need thank you cards. You can just change it up. You don't have to do everything will be okay. You can change this to thank you. So we love it. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed these cards. I didn't mean to throw it that way. Quick little alternate, right? Sorry. Have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastical evening. Yeah? Now I'm going to flip this back around and we'll see how it goes. Ready? She's camera ready. I did it. Guys, have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.